Shop local and support local. Hashtag shop local and support local.
Hashtag support local, shop local.
Shop local, support local.
Hashtag support local, shop local.
Once again, the Canterbury Bankstown Chamber of Commerce is very committed to the Shop Local and Support Local campaign. Our next stop, or today we are in the heart of Bankstown.
Yes. Since we've actually started the Shop Local campaign, we've getting a lot of feedback. A lot of businesses are actually encouraging us to keep going, keep going. We're doing a tremendous job, Wally, in terms of raising an awareness, being a voice for our business community, because at the moment there's so many negative gloom and doom out there. So our support campaign today takes us down to Bankstown shopping centres and all around this area. So we're going to be around today talking to a local business, but also sharing the success of local business within the Bankstown area. So shall we go and check it out, Wally? Let's go.
We are here at our next stop, which is the Bankstown RSL Club. More importantly, we are here in the presence of Erin Molan. Yes, we know she's a famous Australian television sport presenter, the footy show, NRL Sports. More importantly, she's the ambassador for the Bankstown RSL, and she's the wow factor. Erin, I'm delighted to be in your company. Would love to learn more about their community footprint, about their corporate responsibility, how they are exercising that part. So please tell us the story more about it.
Look, it's a great place, and I'm really proud to be an ambassador here. My dad was in the Army for many, many years, retired as a Major General. So a Returned Servicemen's League is something that's really close to my heart. I love what this place represents. I love how it looks at the moment. You know, it's amazing. This is less than a couple of years old now, and it's just phenomenal. It's brand new from the outside. It's a landmark in itself in this region and area. You walk inside, it's almost like space age, but it's got that space age modern look, but this real warm kind of environment that you come into. And with clubs like these, there's so much more than just where you come to eat or where you come to watch a game of footy or have a beer. It's about a family, it's about a community, and that's what I love so much about this place. I walk in and I just feel like I'm part of a family.
Erin, Bankstown RSL has managed to bring together a visionary about returned servicemen, but at the same time they have embraced a business leadership concept. Can you elaborate more on that part?
Absolutely. Look, they hire over 200 people, so that's 200 people, and most of them live within this community that are supported by this club, which is wonderful, because you don't want a club just as somewhere to go that's fun. You want a club that gives back, and speaking of giving back, they are phenomenal with their support for junior sport. And, you know, as someone who works in sport here in Sydney, I'm incredibly passionate about the pathways of junior sports, and not a lot of junior sports can survive without the support of places like this. So, you know, they support not just rugby league, but netball and soccer and AFL, the whole shebang, which is fantastic, and I love clubs that give back. So they support the local community, they pay a lot of salaries to the local community, they also provide a great community feel and a family environment for people to come to, and then they also do things for charity. They donate so much of their time, so much of their money, they donate free entertainment as well to the community. So lots of little things, and particularly in the midst of what we're going through at the moment, this place provides a real safe haven and a real escape from all that's going on outside.
Anthony Maroon, an ambassador for Bankstown RSL Club. Anthony, you're doing an amazing job.
Thank you.
And we are here in a place it's going to add value and bring a unique point of difference to the local economy.
Yes.
Talk about iconic, talk about state-of-art facility. Can you tell us more about what's on offer here?
Yeah, well, there's plenty on offer here. So it's one of those great places where you can come and bring your family, and it feels very much like part of the community. You know, you can have pizza, pasta, salad. You can have a beautiful twisted noodle there. You can have a nice cold drink with your family, or you can go upstairs to Star Buffet. And Star Buffet is known around Sydney as one of the great places to get great value for money and great food.
I'd love to learn more about their future plan. I believe they're going to be a hotel coming soon, or part of their future plan.
Yeah,
Can you elaborate more on that?
Absolutely. Well, one of the great things about being part of the Bankstown RSL, when they put this beautiful facility together, it was the professional way in which it was done. There was no major hiccups or hurdles, and it went to plan. And the next part of this plan is to get a major hotel here. Because Bankstown's such a wonderful place, you know, it's virtually the geographical middle of Sydney. It's near the airport, it's near the city, it's near rail. We get a hotel here with a facility like this, and with everything else that Bankstown has to offer, you know, it's really going places.
Once again, Bankstown is not just a destination, it is a gateway for the West, and we're proud to be part of it and to showcase it. Anthony, thank you very much for your time and for your support to the Bankstown RSL and to the community in general.
Thank you very much. Well, Bankstown is such a multicultural place, and that's all we try to be here.
The centre of diversity.
Hashtag support local, shop local.
Let's meet Richard. Good morning, Richard. How are
Morning,
you?
Wally. How you been? Good to see you again.
Tell us more about Shidyak Legal, please.
We're a small legal firm based out of Bankstown. We service all of Canterbury, Bankstown and the Greater Sydney. We practice predominantly in commercial law, so property, franchising, local small business purchases, sales. We also do family law, a bit of litigation, debt recovery. So we try to get our hands across most of the areas of law. Our priority is mainly customer service, so we make sure that our customer is looked after from the outset. You know, money is not an issue for us. As long as the customer is well informed that the progress of their matter, they feel comfortable with dealing with us on a daily basis, and we keep them well informed, then customer satisfaction usually wins at the end of the day. Especially in this time where businesses are trying to come back and reinvent themselves and get their feet off the ground. We like to support local businesses, whether it's visiting the local cafe here or going to the RSL club just to spend some time there, just to input some money back into the economy so that everyone can sort of get a benefit from each other as we try to come out of this pandemic period.
Shop local and support local. George, tell us why McGrath Bankstown?
Yeah, so we specialise in residential real estate, sales and property management. So for us, anything real estate, residential related, would be an ideal referral for us. From a first home buyer to a sophisticated investor, we cover it all.
Tell us more about McGrath Bankstown corporate responsibility. What do you do and how do you exercise it?
Look, one of the things that we do locally, Wally, is we support local charities and schools. In fact, work very closely with the local school, Del Arcel College, where we have students come and join us for work experience and education. One of the things we're proud of is Ty Nguyen, one of our senior property managers here, actually came to us a couple of years ago for work experience. Left school, did his real estate course, joined us on a full-time basis in a leasing capacity and has grown through that to a property manager, now to a senior property manager. So we're very proud of that. Look, I think we've got a great community here. We've got a great, it's a vibrant multicultural community. I think there's a lot of business here, a lot of people that put their blood, sweat and tears into their businesses. And I think it's important that we each shop local and buy local and support our local businesses. It's great not only for the local economy, but for our economy in general.
What a surprise that we managed to meet with our Deputy Mayor, Councillor Bilal Hayek. Even from your perspective, I mean, why it's important for the community to get behind shop local and support local? I mean, talking economy here.
Yeah, look, they succeed. All these local shops, they succeed, we all succeed. It is, at the end of the day, they're local families in our areas, and if we don't support them and stand behind them, they're going to shut the doors. So it is so important that we continue to support, whether it's our cafes, restaurants, all the shops in our areas.
Since we started this campaign, #support local business, we're getting so much feedback that they want us to help create more awareness and all that out there. So what's your view in terms of supporting local business and what else we can do to raise more awareness so that people shop local?
Yeah. Look, on cafes and restaurants, one thing we've done is we've waived the full-way dining. And that is as council, and that was so important to get, cafes and restaurants going. The business community are the backbone of Canterbury Bankstown.
Hashtag support local, shop local.
Well, our journey continues, and today we are at Bankstown City Unity Bank, Lending and Innovation Centre. We talk about innovation. We talk about unique point of difference. We talk about banks. We know bank is a sort of a cash services, products. But on this occasion, we are here at a different centre. And Steve Vassallo is the General Manager for Bankstown City Unity Bank. Steve, this is wow factor. and talk about showcasing local assets, talk about creating an invitation, a point of difference. Tell us more about it.
Well, thanks, Wally, and welcome everybody. This is basically a community centre, I suppose, where everybody's welcome to come and utilise the facilities. It's the way of the future, and it's a nice place for parents to come with their junior kids. It's nice for junior kids to come and try the technologies, learn about the technologies, the apps that we've got, not only just to learn about financial literacy, but other things that they may do at school. They can exercise those options here. So we're really pleased. And some of the people we collaborate with, besides youth off the streets and the police and youth that need some assistance, it's anybody within the community, and we welcome all groups. We've had school principals, we've had the TAFE, maturing students, so it's very exciting for us because we can see their eyes light up when they get here. And when you talk about innovation, it's definitely innovative.
Hashtag shop local and support local.